Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 8 of my campaign as the Seleucid Empire in Total War Rome 2, playing with the Wars of the Gods mod. So, I've done a bit of rearranging of my armies. I disbanded one, got rid of all the most heavily damaged units, brought another army down from Antioch. We're recruiting a third army here, and up in Antioch we're recruiting this army, and we have these guys up here to keep an eye on this border just in case Armenia decide to attack. But the plan for me will be to come down and take Hegra from... that's not Nabatea, that's Pontus. I hadn't noticed that Pontus is up here, but you've come all the way down. Okay. So I'm not going to take that then. Pontus had offered to, or had joined the war against Armenia. So to be honest, I thought that's where your focus would have been. Never mind. So these armies, instead of hitting Hegra, are going to head over and start dealing with the Baktrians. It's a bit of a pain, to be honest. In here, nothing to do. Right, I think all the building and everything's done in all of our settlements. So we're just going to end the turn. I don't think I got to see any battle at Hegra or notification that Nabatea as a faction had been destroyed. Still, it's not the end of the world as long as Pontus are friendly towards us. I don't think I'm going to fight this. I'm not trusting the strength meter, the balance of power. I'm not trusting that at all. But even if that's inaccurate, I don't think I can win that one. So I'm just going to auto-resolve this. I guess those armies' first task will be to head up for Dura and retake it for us. Assuming it is that he occupies. He does. I attacked Pontus. You're the aggressor. This is a satrapy. So I need to enter the war. Enter the war on the side of the ally. So it's not talking about the defensive ally, it's talking about my satrapy. So enter the war on their side. Sorry, Pontus. But I guess they've gone after Pergamon. They have a lot of armies. Yeah, but I guess that means that I'm going to be going after Hegra after all. I've still got a spy down by the settlement, so I should be able to see whether there are any armies. There wasn't at the end of the turn. So maybe send one army down to take Hegra, and the other army can head over to deal with the Baktrians. What's going on here? I thought we were friends. Well, I think we fought together. Did we not in a battle previously? It's somebody else. They certainly don't seem too friendly taking agent actions against us. Pontus, that's fine. Antiochus returned home. He's going to be a governor. It was cancelled because we lost Dura. Mysteries of Eleusis. Mother of grain, giver of bounty, bringer of law. Demeter, we offer our praise. +4 Hellenic cultural influence and +4 public order for 4 turns. Good. So there's no army in Hagrat. They have a garrison of 12 units. You guys here, I think. Yeah. So you don't particularly like me. You dislike to war with Nabatea. And that's about it, really. So I think we're okay there. Still an awful lot of red. Bithynia, you've got armies down in here. You really dislike me. You're a satrapy of... is that Pergamon? You hate me too. Not as much as your satrapy does. I just hope they don't declare on me as well. But Bactria, yeah, we need to come and sort this lot out. Right. So here first, let's get both of these armies into normal stance.
Ready for battle.
Neither of you can get there in one turn.
Commander.
This army's got 2 cav units plus the generals. You've got 3 in the general's infantry. So it doesn't really matter, I suppose. I'll maybe send this army because it's got archers, and I think your range 165 is better than these guys. No, it's not. It's actually 5 less. Interesting. Okay, well this army can come down then. You head down here. Can you do anything against the settlement? Reconnoitre. 9% chance. I think we'll do it anyway just to give you some experience. Can't do it.
How can I be of
Well, let's push you past the settlement and then keep an eye out down here. You're recruiting. One more turn and then we'll move you out.
We hunger for battle.
Up here. You might go for Palmyra or Edessa. Well, this army is ready to rock. Can you get into Palmyra? You can do that. And this army here,
Ready for battle.
you can get into Edessa.
Call this a garrison.
And our spy here,
Ready for orders.
it will bring you over to there. And we have another spy somewhere.
I am eager to serve.
Our fleet, you can stay where you are.
at your service?
You're there.
At your
It's a
command.
general.
Command. Ready for battle.
Thought I had another spy.
For orders.
There, he's there. Right, you can come up here.
Swift and silent. Is there nothing else?
Right, let's see if we've got any building to be done. We could upgrade Zeus's shrine. got 23 food. It cost us another 3, but it improves sanitation, public order, etc. So I think it's worth doing that. Only cost us 3,000. And that's all. I suppose they might have an army down here. You come down, have a look.
Swift and silent.
Yeah, okay. So this army then definitely moves over here. Yeah. Because I need to wipe this out, need to take care of that, secure this flank. And we'll have these 2 armies to hold off Bactria. Bring this one back up to Antioch as quickly as we can and get the recruitment completed. Okay. Diplomacy, I don't think there's anything to do. Can't get trade anywhere. Bactria, Knossos, Pontus. I don't think we'll get peace anywhere.
Welcome. The day is
No.
already old.
That's fine then, we'll just end the turn. You come from Palmyra, where we first marched, of course. Well, we've got a decent enough garrison in there, 4,000 men. So, half a dozen hoplite, half a dozen phalangitai. So, yeah, we definitely fight the battle. It's not a walled settlement, obviously, so we'll just be blocking off the streets. Maybe try and... Don't have any cav, that's the only thing. We've got generals' chariots there, but they're not particularly good for charging into the rear of massed units. So, as I say up here, it is... Right. That's us then. Let's start the battle. Okay, so I've got loads of deployables set up along each of these approach roads. Just threw them in as much as I could. Set up some barricades across here with some slingers in there. I want the enemy to attack in these 4 roads. And then I use this force here to come out, maybe with the general and the chariots, swing around into the rear of anything that we can find. Each of the roads is blocked with a pike phalanx, and they're backed up by hoplite, slingers, archers in here, and we've already got some cav coming in. That's good to see.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Taking plenty of casualties down to half strength already. Now to a third, quarter, 10%, 5%, and they're broken. And they're almost dead, now dead. Okay, you're ready to receive, you are. We'll get you... Do I want to put them into steady? Yeah, why not? When they charge, we'll do that. The one thing I couldn't get in was my brimstone pits, which is unfortunate. I just couldn't place them anywhere. Okay, you guys get ready to receive this
Our hidden
charge.
units have been discovered.
Good stuff. And you've got men coming in over here as well, so we'll do the same sort of thing. Are you going to charge in? It doesn't look like it. You archers actually shoot them.
As you command. Double time. We await
Our hidden units have been
I know
discovered.
where you're going.
by your command.
Are you in skirmish mode? No. Right, so they've come in. Let's get these guys now on the march. No, 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 come down here.
Royal Thorax Swordsman.
How are we going up there? We are holding.
Pikes at the ready.
We're still in good shape. Up here, not quite so good. We've got our hoplite in here. Let's bring them up, just so that they're ready as the reserve.
Yours to command. Take aim.
You can you turn and face that direction? Not really.
Your orders. At speed. Orders, my lord. At the double. We await your command.
You get in there.
At the double. Slingers.
You can't turn that way either.
March.
Right, do that.
Awaiting orders.
What's this here? I think it's not reinforcements. That's a target for the general, I suppose. General, come down here. Let's have you line up like that.
Melee infantry ready.
You get in behind.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Right, and here, I thought they might get ready to receive these guys. They've broken already. They won't be far behind. And I suppose we can bring these guys now over here as our next reserve, should we need it, but it looks like they're all going to break. These guys are breaking as well. You get up round there. General go round too. They're running. Oh well, end of the battle. Let's continue it for now. We'll have slingers. Chase after them if you can. Bowmen. Shoot at them as well. General, come up here. Don't think there are any traps or stakes or spikes or anything you have to worry about. Come on, make way, General coming through.
Pikemen ready for orders. Thorax hoplites. General. the double. Charge!
You go try and do some damage. Oh look, these guys have run through all the traps. Where are you going, General? Come on.
Rock riders, advance! Thorax hostages!
Alright,
General!
the way is clear.
Come forward!
You guys stay back here. I'm presuming these guys were safe to run up because those traps would all have been triggered by the enemy. General, I think we've got a long way to run. Head for there-ish. And we'll see how many we can cut off. Then you go as fast as you can.
All that remains is duty!
Okay, a wee bit further. But I do need you to head in for them.
For glory!
Let's see a good charge. That's not pretty much of a good charge. I suppose that wasn't the unit you were targeting, you're just getting out of your way. That's more like it.
Sir, shall we kill them all now?
Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, let's get back to normal speed.
Ready for order!
Come and kill some guys over here. Yeah, that's a good kill. Can you shoot anybody at all? Just try those guys.
General! Paris be praised!
Okay, some more carnage in there. That'll do. Come and get these guys.
Engage!
How close are you to the edge of the map? Ah, you've got a long way to go.
Attack their position! Come forward!
Get them! Let none escape. Now let some escape. Could have been better. Go and catch those guys. Could always come back for them. I think we'll go to fast forward. You missed them. Head down here then. We'll try and get as many of these guys as we can. Double time, come on. They've gone as well. And don't shoot the general. Let the general finish them off. And that'll be us. That'll be the end of the battle. These guys are getting away anyway. Okay, that'll do. So there's not much of that army left. Archers actually got quite a lot of kills in the end. I hadn't realised they had quite that many. I thought my missile troops were a bit disappointing. So the first encounter with Bactria. I've got some of my troops in there. But these guys only get 1 and 2 kills. So if we're up against their own troops, I don't think we'll do too badly. These guys get decent kills in the end. Well, some of them did. Flange attack. They get 396 kills. These guys, I think, suffered from their missile troops. They were at the second road. Anyway, let's enslave the captives this time. And we can head out and finish off that army next turn. We might actually bring in the army south from Edessa to take them if they can reach. And let the other army go and take back Durat. Well, we'll see. Whichever one can do whichever task. Bithynia. I was a bit worried that Bithynia was going to leave their armies around Antioch there. Another war. Who are you, Kartli? And why are you fighting me? I suppose just because you're warlike. Because you're at war with Armenia. Colchis, nothing to do with me. Yeah, fine. We'll deal with Armenia, then we'll come for you. I'm glad to see they're heading away from my territory for the most part. Okay, attrition report, really. Increase in rank, child, mission. Antioch is in grave danger. By Tyche's grace, the attackers must be repelled. Defeat the Gigantes of Bactria. We get +6 public order in all provinces for 4 turns, and we get 500 whole gold if we defeat these guys. So you can't reach them, nor can you reach there. So you'll go up, kill them, and then Pontus. I wonder if they're going to attack. I wouldn't mind if they did, to be honest. Egypt. You don't have that under siege, do you? No, it's not under siege. I just stood really close to it. Okay, well, I'm going to put in a break, but when we come back, we'll be attacking Hegrat and the Gigantes. So, for now, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.